All right, so y'all know a big match is taking place at the Sphere in Las Vegas. It's the UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship number 306, and the ticket prices soar on the secondary market. Um, is this what we have to look forward to as WWE fans? Because if we do, we gonna be in trouble. A lot of us aren't going to be seeing wrestling live in the next few years if this is the direction that TKO Endeavor is going in. Because let's read the article real quick. UFC 306 is tracking to be the second most expensive event ever in Las Vegas on the secondary ticket market behind the 2024 Super Bowl at Allegiant Stadium. An online ticket marketplace, Game Time, the average price for the ticket is $1,681, four times higher than any previous event at the Sphere. The lowest price seat on the Game Time is $674. Fees and taxes included, with the most expensive seat at $8,584. The Saturday card on Mexican Independence Day weekend will be the first live sporting event at the Sphere. The least expensive ticket listed on the no-free secondary ticket marketplace TickPick as of Friday is $895 for a ticket in section 303, row 19. The average purchase ticket on TickPick is $1,265. The largest purchase was, here we go, $10,928 for two tickets in section 101, row 36. And I quote, "We're really seeing a really strong price resilience in Las Vegas in general. But what I think you're seeing with the Sphere is it's a bunch of firsts," said Matt Farrell, vice president and head of growth at TickPick. "I think people are still fascinated and still looking to experience the Sphere, and we're seeing it in the pricing, and we're seeing it in the overall price of the event. The huge demand comes after ticket prices on TickPick have dipped 43% in the past 10 days as of Friday morning. There were 17,500 people tracking tickets for this UFC event. Pricing still remained pretty strong in the venue. We can't compare a Dead and Company or U2, but we've seen those prices stay pretty strong through that event date. With the future holds for interest in sporting events potentially held at the Sphere will depend partially on how well UFC 306 is received by fans. The first sporting event was this year's at the NHL Draft, which drew a capacity crowd over 2 days. This is going to be a significant amount riding on this is filmed, how this ultimate performing to see what the next level or next type of sporting event could look like there. But I would respect to see boxing or other combat sports in that space in the future, and with those higher prices tickets associated." So, if this is foreshadowing what we are going to expect when it comes to ticket prices and us having access to seeing our favorite WWE superstars live, I'm concerned. I went and I looked at the ticket prices for Bad Blood. The cheapest ticket is $189, and that's in section 205, row B. That's actually behind, you know where the stage used to be so high, but now they cut it off? That's where you'll be sitting, and that's the cheapest ticket. I got better seats out here in Ohio when I went to a pay-per-view for Extreme Rules, and that was for two tickets and it was $200, and we were damn near going into the ring. Granted, it was at Nationwide Arena, which is a pretty big arena. Then as you go, the highest I'm seeing is in the thousands. We're going closer to the ring. I see almost $1,900 for these tickets. 600. Yeah, I'm concerned. Let's see how much the tickets are for the big Survivor Series War Games. So over in Canada, because the Survivor Series will be taking place in Vancouver, The cheapest ticket is 502 Canada dollars. In American dollars, it's $369.71 fucking cents. Like, in the nosebleeds, guys, please go to Ticketmaster and see these outrageous fucking tickets. Unless the inflation hasn't reached Canada and everybody's boiling out of control. Are you fucking kidding? In the nosebleed seats, $893. Okay? If you get a floor ticket, $1,246. My God. To sit behind the screen is $848. $804 Canadian. I'm floored by these prices, but that's the thing. WWE price gouges the fuck out of international audiences, and that is where they think they're gonna get their bread and butter when they start deserting us USA audience. When they start leaving the United States audience, this is the type of shit that they're gonna pull. Now, when I go to look at the tickets for WrestleMania taking place in Las Vegas, Ticketmaster isn't selling them, but apparently you could get them on event tickets and other places. So event tickets, the cheapest ticket is $499. And these tickets are going up all the way to the thousands. And this is not even for, this is like the lower bowl. They don't even have a floor arrangement. 2,000. They're going up to the 3,000 for the 300 seats. I don't know if this is like accurate or what, but Jesus. If this is what the future holds for us as wrestling fans, I don't think I'll ever see a wrestling show again. And if they keep raising these prices on this fucking streaming, I'm definitely not going to be watching it, paying for it. I'm going to get some pirated shit and watch it, because this is absolutely ridiculous. And it's funny because I thought they said that the wrestling audience is broke. Advertisers find the wrestling demographic to be low educated, big dumb slack-jawed yokels. That's just it. They're historically due to the advertisers' perceptions of the audience. So with that being said, I don't understand how there's a disconnect between the advertisers and, you know, the people that's running the wrestling shows. Because if we don't have the money to buy the shit that's being advertised to us, what makes you think we have the money to go to the Sphere one day to see WrestleMania? And those tickets are going to be in the thousands. WrestleMania coming up in Las Vegas is not going to be accessible to a majority of the wrestling audience. Not to mention if you got to pay for plane tickets, if you got to pay for hotels and stuff. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So here's something super interesting. Here are the top 10 most effective adverts on AEW program with brands 10 or more airings. Okay, this is from April 2023 to March 2024. This is what they showed to the AEW audience. Innovation refunds, Just for Men, Pampers, Ferrero Rocher, which is chocolate, Bud Light, Crest, Miller Lite, Schwarzkopf, Applebee's, and Diet Coke. Okay? The wrestling company's most effective ad with 5 or more airings was Pop-Tarts. Alright? This is what is shown to WWE audiences in terms of ads. It's the same time period, April 2023 to March 2024. Credible, Purple, which is the mattress company, Dawn Soap, Depends, Hot Pockets, NyQuil, Mattel, Puffs, Miller Lite, and Mr. Clean. And the most effective creatives among those aired 5 times or more were Credible's top spot. First, the fact that Depends and NyQuil are shown more to the WWE audience than the AEW, and AEW is getting Pampers and Crest, is absolutely fucking hilarious. Especially since those chairs I posted is what they said some guy at AEW at the All Out pay-per-view took a shit on himself and they're historically funky. I think it's crazy. But I ain't want this to go this far. I think we all should be concerned that we're going to be priced out. You tell me what you think if you made this far.